I am many things. I have been many things. Warm and green.
Greetings and welcome everyone to another Sunday live stream. Let's play some more Endless Legend and put the misery of the world behind us for a few hours. Instead, let's focus on the misery in Auriga. Auriga? However you pronounce it. Hope you're all having a decent Sunday afternoon or relevant time period. I am not even that close, game. I am having an ambivalent weekend. I'd feel much better if the world was at peace. In any case, we are busy being excellent. Right, I could probably consider actually claiming all these other territories. Most of my towns are happy or fervent. Who could use some more people? Or do I want to go for another hero? The roving clans, one of those mushroom people, which not be useful to me. Yeah, this is good overall, but I may want to get one of these spies to just, do some spying. I think all of my army have not moved since last time, or I have not been able to move since last time, so just go on to the next turn. Ish. Also productive. You are just producing stalwarts. Hello, Asai. Good to see you again. Get all of that in place. Do the roving clans again have lots of this stuff is involved with making money. But in a very generalized. Maybe I've also focused more on trading, but that's not really what I'm wrong with. How are you leveled? You are not leveled. You know what? I'm on the spy. And we'll definitely want to give you some stuff. We have enough to give you at least some advantage. Looks like your abilities rely mostly on doing damage and all that. I don't think I have anything that gives you improvements that really would be worth it. Your initiative is so low. Hyperion weapons probably would be fine. If you're gonna hit something, you better damn well kill it. Well, I do some trade, but it's mostly internal trade, so it doesn't really scale all that well. The best trade routes are usually the ones that you have with other empires, and that's not currently happening. Because I did not research any of the diplomatic actions you could do. As I am fully intending to attack whoever is close to me, so... yeah. Boots. Or attack. Or attack. The tier 1 of this is still better than nothing. Right, trinket wise. Let's see. We're not likely to gonna be using you in a city, so... mean, you're already stealthed, so this doesn't really do anything. Life drain sounds good. I'm just gonna interpret this as having poison blades. And we'll just do more damage then, I guess. Can I see? And we'll just take the TF3 trinkets. Proved damage. Block. Anywhere else? We're probably still building stuff. That's also a bit more search. And can I build any more peoples? No, I cannot. This will cost that much. Let's speed that up a bit. Alright, I'll see you in a moment. I probably will want to give you something else. To boost our influence production. That should have upgraded everyone. Caravanserai and more. That's a district. Okay, so add that to the list. like we're doing all right. Focus on this for now. Right. We received the Band of Merriman. Activate the die and the spices. Now I can sell these 2 dredge units because they are no longer useful to me. Grass silk, Palladian. We might as well test our army a little bit to see if it's any good. Otherwise, our cities are probably doing fine. How are we doing on the grand scale of things? Gas production. I think we have the monopoly on that. Economically, we are probably doing the best. We have not yet even entered the final quest range. That's fine. Dust Eclipse is over. And soon we'll be heading into another winter. Alright, what can I do? And I kind of want to move into this direction. The Right. Can I convince you to not be in my territory anymore? Oh, looks like we have a good chance. Let's give it a try. They've retreated. Makes sense. That's probably a good idea. I may not have been the most active yet, but my armies are in good condition. Like we already have a settler. Just want to move down here because I want to see where I can potentially put a city that would be useful. The Let's move down there. Really rich dust piles over here. If only I could reach it. That would require me expanding my city in a direction I might not want to go. Let's see. My dogs. Let's say I have the Abbey of Anomalies, that's already leveled up. Where can I put the burrow? That seems like a good place. Good infiltrate there. They have decent protection, but not the most. Right, leave. Can't do that. Not currently building an army that's capable of doing anything particularly dangerous. Let's see. Research-wise, where am I going? Not the rails patent accessory. Well, that's neat, but that's not really what I want to go for. The improved dust alchemy. I mean, that would be nice. Actually not that far off. Well, more dust is always good. Cryers, yes. I would like the State-approved theater and the Imperial News Network. That's a Guardian. We'll see. But which city has the most production? That would be you. I need a little bit more Hyperion and green stuff. Well, they're kind of cheap at the moment. Right, that's one. The create a new army so we can actually get all of that in. Let's build the Tower of Truth. And turn. Is it the winter turn? Not yet. Right, retreat. I think we successfully retreated. Kinda hoping to get somewhere, but looks like it was just a little bit too much. Well, you also get out. Oh, you're actually standing and fighting. Alright. Why are you standing so far back? Move forward. Alright, launch. Cavalry Slayer. Well, it might be a problem for my riders, but my other units should be just fine. These things do have fairly good defense, though. Yeah, definitely not good for my riders. Kinda weird that I turned their ranged units into melee units. Right, you go and hold position. You're just gonna get killed. The rest of you can attack. Don't have enough Moonleaf, that's fine. They're mostly protected by being in the forest. Yeah. We've got this. Nice. And no negative effects from winter. Let's go with the regular skills, and can't heal because we're currently not in the right zone. Everybody move into positions. Not quite enough of that. Alright, we were still buying some Mithrites. And we're building the reliquary. Let's do that over here. We can focus a little bit more on that. I'm kind of curious how this exactly works. How much more do I need to earn in order to get the economic victory? I'm leading everyone in dust. My industrial base is okay. Not as much as you for some reason. Food is not relevant. Research, we are somewhat behind, but not the worst. We're about on par with the mushrooms. And science-wise, we are effectively dominating. Influence also shot up quite significantly. And just the Empire approval is a bit low. That's fine, that's to be expected. Dust filtration. Right, let's see. Center. The Caravanserai. Dust filtration. Clean up the borough streets again. Let's see. This would be slightly easier to build up to the next level. There's just strength. Be the first to defeat the Guardian roaming in Aramon. That sounds like it's very far away. Would not improve this. No, actually it's close by. Alright. Flying Slayer, lots of hit points. I think we can handle it. Just heal up, send over the army. And you can probably get both of them attack at the same time. Can't afford to do this just yet, but that's really only a matter of time. Especially if we sell our stalwarts. And you would like another borough. Right, do I have any buildings I want to level up? District. District. Do I have anything special over here? Abbey of Anomalies. That's always worth leveling up. Alright, Aramon needs to do the basic stuff. And do us the central markets. Public library. Empire right of way. Dust refinery. And we can just buy the first levels of everything because it's just a little bit easier. Right. Ephrite extractor, Hyperion extractor. Take control of the boss. Set up the Caravanserai. None of that is really important. Yeah, let's get that one. Fungal extractor. Anything else can wait until we are little bit more secure in our position. Civic instruction. You were in my territory. I have every right to defend myself. Huh? Right, every turn we lose 500. Right, are any of my cities unhappy? No, they're all happy. This walk is also finished. You can join the rest of the group. I think we're doing all right overall. We're still behind the Voltas, but they have a very good way of keeping themselves safe during overall during winter time and all that. They're only technically ahead by a quest. Let's see if I can get rid of this guy. So, you probably need one there. Yeah, of course he doesn't get affected by walking over lava. We're about done with that. You can have the army manual. Probably will want to buy this as soon as I can. But all production has slowed down a lot, so I'm gonna take a bit. Probably not gonna get any action during winter. Unlock the blessing of the winter burrow. That's currently not gonna do me much good because I can't build any until I get more pearls, but that's fine. Still plenty of pearls on the map if I can find them. Get to them. Ooh, yes, definitely. Let's have you head down here then. Yes. Maybe he will wander back up. Kinda hand him in, and he's probably not gonna leave the territory because that would violate the quest. Caravanserai set down. What do I not have? I can buy some titanium. Alright, we don't need the militia. Let's go. Right, let's not have you standing on this side. Go. What the? Why is his life so low? Just from standing in the lava? He almost killed himself. Well, good for me. Might be able to beat him down in a single turn. Maybe. If my dust bishops were able to get close. Darn. Well, we'll still get to kill him with our orcs. There he goes. Oof. Good thing he regenerates, but still. I knew it was a risk fighting on a narrow front, but this went better than expected. Mostly because he killed himself. Yay, we get extra dust. Which will now allow us to do this. Can I also heal you? Not because we don't have any action points. Alright, well, let's send you two back up north. And now we can just give you all the peeps you need. That's everyone, right? May as well. Let's push most of them back into happiness. Grab that while we're here. Just 2 pearls, but it's still something. Galaraf, you need to be able to do something. Yeah. Get the army manual and let's Yeah, let's get a coastal battery just in case the mushrooms decide to do something foolish. Woohoo! Right. Fine, you can level up. Grab that while we have it. Also retrieved new units. Give it some equipment, I guess. Vortex of the Wave. Crypto Vortex. That's basic. Better than basic. Slightly better than basic. I think. I mean, it's difficult to tell. Yeah. So, Vortex of Polarize. Gives you a lot of health, some defense, and extra damage. Versus health, attack, and damage. I think for the most part we're dealing with infantry here. I'm guessing this one is actually more useful to you. That's fine. Alright, what else could be useful? What does Shared Wisdom do? Plus one morale to adjacent units. Recounter can encounter once more. Alright, that's fine. Glory or death. Intimidation aura. That sounds like it's a good use. And we'll apply that. Do I have any more heroes for an army? Or can I get some heroes that I want? The Draken not be the right class of unit that I want. We have another one of those Grand Clerics. That's not the worst, but yeah, I mean, we may as well. You can have the Dust Spear. Alright. You need a little bit more titanium. Guy. Right. Dust Spear. Give you that. We have some dust, but I think we can manage this. Buy this. And I would like you to be fully committed to this. Right, assign to city. Here. Right, Italy. And let's get some coastal batteries. And let's build more boroughs. The center is still level 1. Let's see if we cannot level that up. And yeah, can't build the winter borough just yet. Where do I have Tinder chosen again? He's in Wok. That's probably fine. The next turn. So, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Are any of you having existential dread? Worried about the fate of the world? Wishing you knew enough Russian to construct a really foul swear at someone that will never hear it. Just sit here for a while. Titanium production is really low, all things considered. Probably gonna have to end up buying a lot of that. Let's get these extractors going. One is this boss. File system. Genomics lab. And I would really like those burrow streets. And yeah, let's get that. That eats up all the pearls we just got, but still. That's fine. You have already moved. You are still moving. Not that much. We're doing okay. At least we're creeping ahead. Plenty of stuff coming in on the trade routes, but of course, and I'm only trading with myself, the effect is a little bit limited. I could always go back for the diplomatic tax at a later date, once I've secured whatever I need. Any cities that I can do up burrows in. Yes. Yeah, nice. Hey. You don't mind? What is a timer? Gonna go to the next turn. But definitely steaming well ahead of most people. Right. Are finished in Armon. Yeah. Do for you. Right, we have finished most of the stuff over here. Not be all that useful. Let's just get the inspirational leader. Just want a little attention. Did I not give you enough? Now I've been a bit distant, but I'm currently playing, having fun. I should probably consider getting a leader for them. We could afford one. I mean, what would be a good leader? I mean, one of those. What do you have leader-wise? Faction. Mostly city-focused. Urkan Slayer. It's more if I want the army to actually take down enemy Urkans, which would be good, but not really what I want. How about the Phage? Yeah, they're not really all that useful. Then we're getting another Duke Unwin, but he's already specced into building up a city. Really want to have to redo all that. This is not too bad, but do I care that what you can do? I know you want the climbing pole, but I'm poor. What do you want me to do? Also, it's not your birthday yet. You have to wait at least another month. And the Mogwai are a little bit more army focused, I believe. But mostly when you're on the sea, not really on land. Yeah, I'll just leave that blank for now. Right, so advanced extraction, dust revitalizer. Right, definitely take this one out. And yeah, we have enough of that. Actually put single pop into losing a little bit of influence. Because, you know, it'd be useful. We don't have that much terrain with dust that you could exploit. You, on the other hand, that would probably be worthwhile. And we could do this one as well. Good thing we have lots of glass steel. Genomics lab. Geomics. What luxury resource do we have over here? Grass silk. Could be useful. I'll get one over here. Still want a dust revitalizer first. You needed something to do. Fine, build that. And we can probably only afford one of these. Now. Right, let us get ready for the attack. Probably also be useful here to get one of those, so let's buy some more titanium. That's alright. Hello, Kalarima. Hope you're having a good day. And not much. Just quietly expanding into our natural borders. Preparing for war with the Ardent Mages. We did get a little bit of a lucky break in that we managed to defeat one of the Guardians. Can't really afford to build him yet, but seems strong. But we mostly got lucky with that one because he walked through lava and therefore was not all that dangerous, as we were able to finish him off in pretty much 2 turns. He did almost kill my hero though, that was kind of concerning. There. And now he's no longer almost dying. For the most part, I'm just trying to figure out how to best approach the attack. Because I have so little intel on what's actually happening over here. And my one spy got caught, so I can't really do much. Grab this, please. Let's get a winter burrow. But we're doing well overall. I mean, we're in 3rd place right now. Our dust production is off the scale, even during winter. Military-wise, we are not the greatest, but could be worse. We're just slightly behind the Ardent Mages, which is a little bit concerning. But we did manage to win one fight with them. So I'm hoping that if I concentrate my forces, that'll be a little bit more of an even fight. And stuff like that doesn't keep happening. Don't quite have enough for a winter burrow here. There is plenty of dust to revitalize, and we are producing some luxury resources. May as well exploit them. Let's also buy some more titanium, so we can get the Imperial funding over here. And it's not that much terrain with dust, but I would like my luxury resources. We also would like the Abbey of Auriga. Just build that. Yeah. Overall, just keeping things going, keeping the spirits up. We should be doing well. Research-wise, we're inching up to... Well, I don't think we're gonna catch the Voltus at this stage, but... okay. Our science production is, again, top marks, but... I'm not entirely sure how you win the economic victory exactly. Nice to know that we're ahead, but I don't know how ahead we are. Do I have to hit 100%? What does that take? Also, I kind of wish you would just, you know, heal. I know it's winter and all that, but still, heal. Let's not declare war just yet. Let's just station ourselves at the border. And just hold. I'd like to infiltrate this city. Let's see if I can do it. Just build some stalwarts over here. Let's just get rid of those. Yeah, we are decent science production here. Let's just get that. Steal their pearls. They did build their city very strategically that it's difficult for me to really get an easy access. I don't want to. But I should just be able to get next to the city and infiltrate it, I think. Provided, of course, they don't see me. Problem mostly is that I have no easy access to that city. And we still have maybe 4 more turns of winter. That also doesn't help. Research done. That will improve our dust production even more. Already have quite good. We also managed to get the this legendary deed done. Because we defeated the Guardian of Water, which gave us a ton of dust. I'm kind of trying to get this one so we can get a lot of benefit from going forward, so we can expand as we please. And the Winterboro, yeah, just buy that. Probably want to do this on cities with most production first. So the capital mostly. Because we are starting to run out of our supply. You also probably will want riots. And that's the last one we can build for a bit. Like Mock. You have this much people, get 2 more. As long as you are busy with that, let's get a settler. We can take that final province and, you know, make this island ours. Can I move down here? It'll be a slog to get through here. Right, let's just move everyone up. We shall be driven, make you uncomfortable. Really now? You think I'm scared of you? I mean, a little bit, but not that much. Alright. Oh, so... Why is that the declaration of war? I just want to move. Fine, move into our own territory then. No point in going to war in the winter though. I don't have the troops to make the most of that. The cargo docks level 1. And I can't place any more close by. And that's already level 2. Let's go and the let's just look for the best production tile. That'll do. Yeah, may as well. Get this out of the way. Come on, winter. That's the Grand Cleric has leveled up. You know, there was this feat where you got all the if you managed to get some level of stuff. I couldn't do it anymore. That's a pity. We're very close to getting the alternates. If I can get the dust-driven distillery, that pretty much would secure all the stuff I need. Let's just add this to the list. And anything else I really want. Let's just go double back for the alliance stuff. And maybe consider getting boats. So, diplomatic mans. May as well get to the shipyard in case we do need to go on the water. And then this one. I see how many districts, something. Doesn't tell me, I think. Ah. Well, hopefully the test came out okay. You, Ursi. But then, regardless, we are still stuck at this place. Nothing to borrow. Get our cargo docks up to the next level. Still winter. This is a very tenacious winter. Can't speed up the defuncalification. Any of my army injured? Way. Well, yes, but I'm not gonna get any regeneration here anyway. You are way too close. Get that settler out there. Claim this area. Oof, still alive. Good. Do I need... really want to build that? I don't have enough terrain with dust here. Let's just get stalwarts. Well, not yet. It still technically becomes summer every now and then. But the winters do get longer and more frequent. I'm not entirely sure what the Guardian roaming in Rofkalor. Or not a bunch of dust and getting the Guardian of Air. Right. Right, so you're with the army then. Get up to the ultimate level there. So your weapon stuff is all good, right? We could probably boost this. Maybe the insignia. Yeah. And I think we have tier 2, right? This is the talisman, epic loot. Would that be in this list? Right. Also, let's see. I have Some of that. Some of this. And your attack is quite good. I just really would like hit points for you. Extra damage wouldn't hurt, I guess. Over the tier 2. We already have tier 3 Greaves. Apply this. You'll have tier 3 stuff. I don't feel like changing that out. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. Does it ever get to a point where it's permanent winter? Or you just lose the game? I don't think I've ever played long enough to reach such a point. If I wanted to make that special unit, I'd need a little bit more palladium. Well, I can get that. Or adamantium. Let's get a stack of adamantium. Ignore that. And we build you here. I guess that's how that works. And we could even speed you up if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I'll speed this up because otherwise it will take forever. We've got enough production over here. Right. Yeah, I think the winter is actually going all the way to the final potential and where it could end. Alright, we can do more stuff. We would get more trade unit bonus. More movement on my units. I make them cheaper. And we still have room. No. We are at the limit of what we can do. This'll do. Right, you have leveled up. I really would like it if the winter would end, though. Get some coastal batteries. Still winter. It actually is going to the last turn. Bravo, game. That has not really happened before, I think. What is the current status of the army? Military-wise, we are 4th place. But the distance is not so great. What's the status of everyone? You are at war with them. You are not at war. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. You are not at war. And you are not at war, but you also have not yet met them. Interesting. Right. Infiltrate with you. Yeah, Jakey, what is it? As I explained to you before, I'm currently playing games like I do every Sunday. Did you finish your ball already? Right. Just have to leave that in there for a bit. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, Black Web, I presume they ran into a monster of some kind. The latter, they could not afford to support their army anymore. It's unfortunately not really explained here. I am the only one who does not have 100% Empire approval. That is kind of annoying. Italy is for some reason not content. Several boosters, yes, the expansion disapproval mostly, that's hurting me there. I mean, once we... may as well get the dust enhanced buildings in there as well. Once we get this, if we get this, that should be resolved, but I first need to find a city where I can do that with. I think capital is probably the best place to do that. Alright. The Imperial News Network. We have to build those again. Right, we have at most 15 turns to make the most of this. What is our status regarding dust production? At 25% towards economic victory. And we can create an empire boost. Right, so we're back to fervent. Alright. Let's do this. Into Matange we go. Right, so their capital is not even all that far away. 11 pop. Not that much protection. Frankly, I expected more. But for some reason they also have roaming stacks still around in here, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the Ardent Mages. Well, just hope that I did not make a huge mistake. At the Imperial News Network. We can afford that. But I will need some more Mithrite. Get 4 per turn. That's not enough. Let's just buy a whole stack of them. Here. Let's see what their response will be. Ooh, we're gonna get a Dust Eclipse as well. Let's begin the siege. And I would like those pearls, please, before the enemy grabs them. And then you can join the siege. Alright, so that should be done in 1 turn, really. You need something to do. Get a Chapel of Auriga. Imperial funding, and let's get another burrow. I want to make contact with the sea. Get the glass steel. Because may as well get all the glass steel you can. Unless the dust orchids. As long as we have it. Do that up. Alright. Let's see, where would be a good place for this? Go in the middle of there then. Alright. One more time. Good way. Now system. Get the that. And the Stilix. That is a good question. I'll just focus on production. Let's see. Mithrite. I'm not seeing any Mithrite so far. I mean, they have some Palladian, glass steel. Oh no, they have Mithrite over here. Also some Hyperium. And I would like the Dust Orchids. Those would be nice. This Rat Sang. I don't think we have any Rat Sang. Would also be useful, but that would require us taking the territory from this fellow. Well, let's just see how far we can get. I'm partially thinking that their strength is a bit exaggerated because they have those lure counts. Dust Blizzard. The army has started pillaging and we are attacked. I mean, that's not unexpected. They are really weak for some reason. Well, the game says that I have a good chance of winning. Let's go win. You know, wait, you just go sit over here. Go. I would like you to be on the defensive, please. Because I understand that they probably have everything set up to be anti-cavalry, cavalry slayer. So my riders would not be the most useful in this particular fight. That's a nasty attack. Yeah, that's probably what they did, but no way for me to know. Ouch. Well, that's not very nice. I always knew this would be kind of tricky. Alright. Go on the attack and move there, please. More of them going up. Right, who are you gonna hit? No, not my Dust Bishop. Ooh, they survived. Yeah, this defense is quite good. think we're still gonna get ahead on this. Just kind of curious what my stalwarts all doing. Fight's over here. Stop moving away. I need you to hit someone important. Yeah, mind. But it does kind of give me the notion that their military ability is indeed very much skewed by their having Urkons. Well, my riders are holding their own, but I really need to put some more damage on this thing. Why are you moving away? There's a target in front of you. Why do I have an army of cowards? Does it have a weak spot? Well, at least we're chewing through their regular units. Right, that's one dead stalwart. Critical hit. Yeah. Not great. I don't think it has emotions. Just a bloody big bug monster. At least my dust bishops seem to be able to at least do something. Yeah, I'm not sure the riders were worth the investment. Either that or I just don't understand how to use them properly. I have to look into that. I don't think they have outdated equipment or anything. They should work. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat him. Most of this is gonna be a draw. Right, one last turn. Ooh, critical defense. Good. Hmm. The odds of winning are not great. The attack is just a little too low on my units. Well, it's not so bad, but not the most ideal. Right. A draw. Right, so we lost a rider, an orc. Oh, we did lose a dust bishop. And you never really showed up on the field, I think. And basically all they have left is their one Urkin. That's fine. The city should still fall next turn. Yeah, we are still sieging. Heal up. I'm not gonna do soul burn. I don't think that's the wisest thing to do at this particular point in time. And the turn. Probably turn off the Fitzy. We have the Arts Council. And we are on the siege. Let's be defensive. Yeah, we might lose this city. That would be unfortunate, but... we can get it back. Yeah. Gonna die. Hmm. Unfortunately, we could not hold out for as long as we wanted to. I would need to have invested more in the defense of the city. And without defenders, the city is theirs, I think. Yep. Yeah, of course he is part of this. Just go. I think we need everything. At least we don't have to deal with any of their add-ons. If you could stun him, that would be grand. But I'm pretty sure he's unstunnable. And that's enough of you. And hit him. Right, you hold position here. And the rest of you can do as you like. Walks, that'll definitely help. You might just be able to beat him down now. Still would have been nice if we could stun him. You move down there. Rest cannot. Huh? Oh, come on. Just finish him. Nice. Alright. Successful attack. One Orcan down, 2 to go. Because unfortunately, the Ardent Mages do have another one. Oh, he even leveled up from this. You head this way. So you got injured, that's fine. You leveled up. Get attack on our units. We don't have any infiltration effects. Yeah, they have some defense. And we shouldn't definitely not underestimate their units. Oh, well, look at that. He's now ours. Yes, I think he's ours now. Well, you do have some spare die. I don't have the relevant emeralds, unfortunately. No, you can stay here for all I care. Right, you currently do not have a hero assigned, that's fine. Right, don't have the action points. Really? I did not gain the city. Ugh. Not much I can do about that, though. How does this affect their military? Quite a bit, but mine didn't rise as drastically as it could have. How much is emeralds? I believe those were quite cheap. Let's buy a bunch. There. Well, I think it can drain dust, but that's not really shown here, so... Anyway, let's just move on. I think it's this one that's draining dust, but... You keep on going here, because I want that city back. Yeah, you can stay out of this. No, actually, come on in. This is a very defensible city, but it's also be a tricky one to hold. Alright, now it's mine. Better than well be. Yay! Well, you are level 4, level 5, level 4. Right, so I can't do that quest. Actually, nope, don't bother that. Oh, I don't want to go into that territory. Just want to be over here. Want to claim the dust orchids. Currently under rebellion, yeah, sure. Not much I can do about that. Here, have art. You like an art, right? And I probably will want to upgrade that city center. I can. And the enemy army is still here, so could be a concern. I don't think I can assign that hero right now because he is injured for a few turns. You just sit here then. And grab a few more orcs. See what is in my orcs that I need, that I don't have enough of. Probably glass steel. We've burned through all of it. There's no guarding that place yet, so... I think I can win this then. But my army got damaged. That guardian got damaged because it stood in lava. Alright, that's fine. Ouch. Stop that. These things are very dangerous on the attack. So much for them. It does, doesn't it? Very BDSM. I mean, that kind of hurts, but yeah, there was not much doubt that we were gonna win that one. These dust bishops are level 5. Let's take our city back. Yeah, have an arts council. Yeah, that's probably fine. Because I can build the better, different watchtowers. I don't have the pearls. We leveled up. Approval rights. No, just make you be a bit of a nuisance over here. Looks like they're building up another hero themselves, a guardian. You heal up. And can I get another orc? Nope, because I don't have the glass steel. Yeah, I can wait a turn. I wonder if he will help with the defense of Lees. Prof. Kalor needs to be building something. Well, he can be building a burrow. And go give me a Caravanserai. All of those. Right, where am I with this? You'll need to get 15 districts. And let's see. Get that one done. At the end of ages. We have the diplomats and mans. Building some stuff. We'll reactivate the spices, but the dye we cannot. You can level up again. Where are we with this? I don't suppose I can store you. Suppose any of you have leveled up. Well, can I do anything? Can I declare peace? I'm not really interested in fighting anyone else. I probably have to give you a lot of dust to do that, right? I'm not gonna give you all of my dust. How about 10,000? Nope. That's too much dust then. All of my blood crystals. I mean, I'm willing to give you that if you can give me all concession dust, maybe. I don't want all your animals, just a few. Alright. peace. And I don't suppose I can also do some trading with you then? Commercial agreement? No, you're not willing to do that. Right, what can I give you to bribe you? You don't have Glory of the Empire? Hmm. Indeed. You're unafraid. I don't suppose I can get a peace deal with you. Really seem to be ignoring all the easy techs. Commercial agreement. Really want to give you something that is totally great for you, but not for me. How much dust do you really want for this? Right, how about 50? Gonna be more than that, 5,000. That's getting closer. Alright, you'll do it for that. How about you? Declare peace. Ooh, you actually want more than that. Well, I will give you the reaping station if you give me a small donation of titanium. And can I get a commercial agreement? For the glory of the Empire. You got any spare titanium in those pockets of yours? I would gladly take it off your hand. And how about you? Would you declare peace? Oof, you are gonna be a hard sell. How about an open pit mine? No, you're not interested in any of that. You're probably a little bit upset still. I get it. You need something grander. Dust refinery would do it, would you? Would it? Yes. But I would really want something in return. Do you have any spare titanium? Ooh, look at that. You have loads. Too much, actually. It'll take forever to tick down. And I will just tick up until you give me what I want. Right. I get one more? Yes. And as long as we're busy, commercial agreement? Or imperial coinage? And there's nothing you want to part with, is there? Whole amount of titanium still. Oh, I could actually get more, right? Well, let's get all I can from you, because I'm always titanium starved. Alright then. That should make our trade routes much more interesting. Yeah, much more interesting. And obviously it will not come into effect this turn, but yeah, I wouldn't say flood. I mean, I only have 161, but you know, it's a start. Right. Another burrow. Well, at level 2. Right, let's start upping the winter burrow. Actually, let's get over here. Just beat this up. And you also get an arts council. What are you building exactly? It's 12 turns until you have your Skoros available. Currently building some more Telston Warlocks, which would be annoying to deal with. Do I want to wait for reinforcements? Better to punk the Iron while it's hot. Just gather my forces. You will stay here just in case something goes wrong over here. I don't think it will, but I currently do not have an army. None of you are high enough level. Let's just stay around here. I mean, potentially. I mean, they were doing that already, so... Right, Dust Eclipse is over. I mean, yeah, everything is basically the cheapest it can be. I don't think they did much of any selling. There's already a surplus amount of stuff on there. Alright, let's go lay siege. That should finish next turn. And I don't think we can do much else here. What's the status of my cities? Alright, Matanj is unhappy, that's no surprise. Everyone else is alright. You are unhappy probably because you are just reconquered. Let's have one person here. We don't need that. We don't have any trade routes with anyone else at the moment. I can probably research more trade routes. Well, at least these cities have a thingy, sewer system and all that. Let's assign that particular hero that the game wants me to use. What will your response be? Right, so the game will finish in 50 turns and you are in the lead with a score victory. Not too unsurprising. Yeesh. Population-wise, I am the greatest. Research-wise, I'm catching up. Food-wise, not interesting. You are very industrious. Just-wise, I don't think the others even register on this deal. Science-wise, I bit of a dip because I lost my main science city, but I got it back, so that's going to help. Influence is also the best, but doesn't count for much overall. Empire approval, yeah, that'll take a while to build back up, but we're not that far behind anyone else. Yeah, at the moment we're closer to an expansion victory as it is. Diplomacy-wise, I am diplomatic. West-wise, I'm far behind. That's probably the biggest concern then. Let's get the die going. Make you a little bit happier. I don't know that this city is really particularly placed to do anything important other than research. Which makes sense, it is an ardent mage city. Oh, so you let your army go outside, did you? Right, let's attack the city. Launch. This continent ain't big enough for the both of them. Alright, that's an interesting strategy. Attacking uphill. I guess that can work. And once my guardian shows up, this fight is over, but till it does, considering I have no control over the reinforcements. Yeah, launch. So much for that. Alright, pals. Thank you for coming by anyway. I wonder how many other cities the Archmages still have. We still don't have the Guardian showing up. Maybe I should have led with that. Well, they have no units left, so that's that. Right, no losses. We leveled up to level 5. Alright. Anyone need healing? Well, I can't do it on this turn, but that's fine. Alright, what do you need? Probably an arts council. Everyone likes art. I don't suppose I can infiltrate you right away. Yes, I can. Nope. So there could still be a province behind this, but I don't know. You have a sizable garrison that could be turned into an army. Not entirely sure why you're bothering with the Minotaurs, though. They don't appear to be anywhere near as strong as the Elston Warlocks, but maybe you just don't have the resources to make those. And of course there's still the Urkin. I'm not sure how the Urkins particularly work. I can move on that capital effectively, but I would like a turn at least to heal up and make sure that I've got everything stabilized. I don't have a means of getting everyone down. Enemy is being weird in that they don't appear to be upgrading their cities to level 2. That's one of the first things I'd like doing. Why wouldn't they? Because you need the approval in order to expand and all that. I don't think it changed much in the score rating though. The ardent badges are slipping away even more, but that's at the point. You could almost go for a diplomatic victory, but I think you have to be allied with people. I'm not looking to be allies, just to trade. I don't think I can level up my units quick. Let's just finish these orcs quickly. Give you a caravanserai. Glory of the Empire. There, that'll at least keep you busy. Currently being fed to my people. And that's another thing I've never really quite figured out. In case you wanted to raise a city, how do you do that? Because I do know there is the salting the earth option, which raises the city, but I guess you need to have full control over the city before you can do that. I don't know, why can't I just do that right away? I mean, I don't have the option here, but usually there's an option to pillage with your armies. That. Obviously not on the something we control ourselves, but it's there. Go and stand on the borders. And everybody, ooh, you're envious. It's so are we actually doing trade? Not as such, but once we have the extra trade routes, oh, winter time. Well, I guess that puts an end to hostilities for now. Because there's no way I'm gonna be doing any aggressive actions. Bloody my currents. Got the roots everywhere. My dust filtration, dust depot, dust refinery. We are now on the borders of stuff. It's fine. Keep going up. I do want the cargo docks. Dust water. Yes, please. And I suppose I can get some imperial funding. No. Oh. The terrain here is really tricky. I do not want to stand in enemy territory while I'm waiting to attack. This winter could last a long time. Let's speed up the town crier. There's the Borough Streets. We may as well. Anything else? Yeah, sure. Arts Council. I built everything. I've got the dust, may as well use it. And I have to do it here because I am not building anything else. Several wall boosters. Well, the harbors will help. You kind of need harbors in order to be able to do overseas trading, which is part of the problem. You're envious. Any techs you have that I kind of would like. Auto government, kind of nice. What would you like in exchange for that? I'm pretty sure you're gonna say no to anything I have got to offer. Oop. Improved Dusk Alchemies actually would give you what you wasn't. I need to get that, but no, that's not really worth it. How about uncommon armor? Is there anything you would be willing to sell for that? How about just a simple vision and map exchange? Kinda want to see what the rest of the world is doing. Have to sweeten the deal a little bit more, right? So... do I have a resource you would like? Blood crystals. But I probably have to give you all of them. And I don't want to do that. How about something simple? I don't want to give you anything cheap. I mean, aqua pulvistics isn't the worst thing to give. But for that, I would want something else in exchange. You don't have all that much. No research you want to give me. Not really interested in your dust. How about some more titanium? I want all of it, just some. Just 28 of them. Alright. That should give us a little bit more of the world. Right, so they are clearly in a bit of a mess. This continent has been so much more interesting for them. And they also have a fleet. And they now also know where I am and probably have made contact with them. But they're only at war with me, so... well, that's fine. That should allow us to get some trade going. Currently I only have limited access to trade. Well, let's just keep going. At the moment, the ball is pretty much in their court. I kind of want to see if they're gonna try and make an attempt to break out. Silk I can't do. Right. It only works upwards. Darn. That is really annoying. Well, let's just get the basics then. Alright, chap. See you later. I will endeavor to have fun. This is probably going to be the last turn too, because it's already 4 o'clock. Time to move on with the rest of the day. Nothing I can do, right? Put everything into production, it's still barely doing anything full. How were they able to keep ahead of me? It must have been the Urkans. It's weird, why are you so low health? I'm guessing you lose health every time you spawn some of those lights of yours. Right, which city is currently unhappy that I can do something about? Maybe. You, possibly. Get another hero. It would be kind of interesting if there was a Ardent Mage available, but it doesn't look like there is. Just another Lore Master, and that's fine, but that's not what I want. Not for a city that I want to be built up as a research base. Leave it at that, then. The hospitality then. Alright, we can get another burrow. Access to that. Anything else I want to level up? Make it a districts. Nothing I particularly want to do. Alright, one more turn. Now we can get Alliance if we wanted to. Let's have one last look at the status screen. I mean, we are creeping up there. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere close. We are leading in elimination, expansion, economic, diplomatic. But score-wise, we're just not really creeping all that close. Militarily, it dipped down again for some reason. Do they lose their armies on their navies? I mean, there must be something more to the military calculation, because it looks like everyone lost something except for them. But expansion, yeah, we are leading there. Population still up top. Research-wise, we are getting very close. Food, of course, that's something we cannot compete in, but it's not a big deal. Industry, we are not the leader. but we are close to getting there. Dust, obviously, our biggest leader. All of them even have negative scores. Science, definitely leading in that. Influence, yep. Empire approval, yeah, well, we're conquering, so obviously that's going down. Diplomacy, still great. Quest, still nothing, but... oh well, we'll just keep chucking on. But that'll have to do for this stream. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it and that I could take your mind off the worries of today. See you all next time. We'll probably continue this next Sunday. I doubt we'll be able to. That will go on much longer beyond that, considering how close we are to end of the game. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. See you then.